Everybody clap your hands right now. Rick from Mint Condition. Rick from Mint Condition. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. I feel good.
That's good. That's good. Now, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on with you. I know, Mint Condition, taking a break or whatever, but how have you been since the time that you had off, especially with everything that's been going on?
I've been blessed, man. I've been blessed. It definitely, changed my life a little bit, but I've been more worried about other people opposed to me because I'm gonna be all right in any situation. I'm gonna be all right. So, I got to focus a little bit more, record a little bit more, and just wasn't out in the streets, man. And it looks like that's about to happen again. Where we're gonna need to change our lives again.
Right. And the one thing that I can always say, even here, being in Minneapolis where you reside, I know you Chicago native, correct?
Yes.
From Chi-Town, and being here, a lot of stuff has been happening. A lot of stuff has been happening in the community, and you have always been active in the community when it comes to a lot of stuff. Remember Philando Castile and just other Jamal Clark that has happened. Why is that such? And now with George Floyd, why is it so important for you?
I care about people. And I believe the reason you see more women out in the streets fighting because they're like, they have empathy for their kids. And so they want a better place for their kids. And I can't sit at home and watch, a bunch of women out there, making a change and being a man sitting at home, like I got friends of mine who has, black girlfriends and they're not out there fighting. I don't even think I've ever seen like maybe one post from them. I can't be a guy like that has, that have black women in my life and not be out there with them and trying to make a difference, I can't be that dude. So let the woman maybe come out and protest and you watch the kids.
Yeah. I see what you're saying, because it's very important really to be active and to just be socially conscious because it affects everything. Like, we're going to talk about your album. Like, you have a track that is dope that, we've been playing and everything, where I've been seeing, be sharing, play at the Shade G comedy series. I don't know if you know, I'll put it on the big screen for you. But why is it important now that people vote,
what I hear, a lot of people are saying that their life is like cool, ain't nothing really wrong with their life. Their life haven't been affected in any type of way, but there's a lot of other people's lives have been affected. So it's time for us to do something for somebody else. If your life is cool, make a difference for somebody else. So voting is definitely very important to get the right people, in office to, to change a lot of things. And there's a lot of things that's wrong in this world right now. And we need all the help we can get. So, and all this bad stuff, from 45 and a lot of things that's going on. There's going to be a lot of great things that come out of this. You're going to see a lot of people in office that you normally would never have seen before. You're going to see, married couples. Women, and then guys, and that's going to be in office that you normally wouldn't have, saw something like that before. A lot of people of color from different, from Ethiopia. You're going to see, and you're starting to see that already. And so by the time this is all over, you're going to see a Congress that looks like everybody, and that's how it should be.
Like what does Jesse Jackson say, the Rainbow Coalition?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
So there it is. So now I just want to talk about a little bit of your music. Like, you have an album that's about to drop. Now, is this your first project?
Yeah,
solo.
This is my first project. It's titled "Truth Behind the Lies." I'm speaking truth to power. This record is about Black love. This record is about, I'm touching on domestic violence from a man perspective a little bit on this record, which is something I don't think I've ever heard before on the record. So hopefully nobody beats me to it and release a record anytime soon. After watching this video,
right. Right. And that's very important, because a lot of people don't understand that men is in domestic violence situations too. Everyone think that the man is always the one who's the aggressor. And a lot of times that's not true.
Yeah, I think people know it. I think, I mean, you can't help but to know it. You see it every day, you know, from the young lady on the plane that was like punching her dude, you know, and then the one other young lady that had the pistol and was like, you know, shooting like, tell him you got a girlfriend right now. tell him right now. Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Right.
I mean, this shit is not.
Is that there?
It is out of control.
Yeah,
so,
right.
You know, it's not good for a man to hit a woman, and it's not cool for a woman to hit a man.
So this being your first project, you know, you explained to us some of the stuff. Now, how does it feel to have a solo project about to hit? Because some people, you know how like when you doing different things and you writing, and it's like when you was in the studio, I know you was used to being around the guys and a whole bunch of people. How does it feel, and how did it feel producing a lot of stuff, and you know it was your own solo project?
It definitely feels great. I mean, I feel like I'm free. I feel like I can say whatever I want to say, you know, and I ain't gotta like worry about the rest of the guys. You know, if I want to cuss in the middle of my record, you know, I can do it. And it's gonna be a lot of things that it's something on this record for everybody. You know, like I said, from people in love. You know, where do we go from here? You know, the relationship ain't going well. To you know, how can I love somebody, you know, that's been wrong to me? How can I love somebody that's been cold to me? How can I love somebody that would blow me away?
Right.
You know, so there's a lot of different topics on this record. I think the people are definitely gonna love it. I mean, it's the truth. And so, you know, truth is power. So let's bring truth to light with this record.
I love it. I love it. So you're blessing us with a sample, snippet of maybe a track or two. And I'm excited for it. What's the first snippet we're going to listen to?
How Far would be definitely a first one.
Okay, tell us about How Far.
How Far is I'm featuring this cat named Nico Slim. This dude is dope. He's a dope writer. He's a dope artist. You know, he came in the studio. You know, he came in. He had on a blouse, and he had a little bag, and he had his swag. He had his swag on, and he just, you know, he just came in and just tore it up, man. That dude is like an amazing talent.
Doesn't act friendly. Keeping all the bullshit on the side, cause you know it ain't with me. And they all say they really down to ride when the road gets bumpy. Just trust me, I don't say nothing for nothing. When I speak up, it means something. So that really means you mean something. Wonder how far I'll go if you ain't here with me. Got me to the bathroom.